green und breit. No long speeches, just a fight. I am tapped with creatures who combat step is coming through. Oh, red deck wins! Red deck wins! Ash und smoke, für Pride begins. Red deck wins! Use would slow would keep you safe. Plan for turns you'd never take. Every hope your ego spins ends the same. Red deck wins. Red deck wins. Red deck wins. All that's left when ego thins. Humility, red deck wins.
I'm heading to Lauren to see the delights. Holy shit, these creatures attack on sight. I step through the trees, hear a flutter and laugh. A glitter-winged fairy blocks out my path, looks me up and down with a sneer and a grin. While you look lost due to whirlwind, it circles my head, starts poking my pride, calls me tourist trash, says I don't belong inside. And a dozen more pop out, I'm out of time. They wind up their spells and commit to crime. Those cruel little sprites just laugh as I flee. Damn, that was close. Could have ended badly for me. What is a fairy and why is it smug? A goofy multicolored humanoid bug. They smile like sharks with malicious delight. Cross one wrong wing and you're paying the price. I burst from the brush thinking I'm finally clear. Then something with teeth sinks deep in my rear. Red hands, tiny body, breath hot and gross. The goblins pour in like a volcanic flow. They swarm on my legs, they cackle and call. One screams, just swing out and attack all. I slip, I stagger, they dogpile and grin. Every last goblin dead, sure I'm done in. What the hell is a goblin and why is it smug? A small red model, hateful little thug. Hard little heads with nothing within. They rush you non-stop till you finally give in. I sprint for my life, no plan, just flee. Trip once more, goblins love that from me. I see water ahead, don't think, just jump. Anything's better than the goblin thump. I hit the river hard, hear a sweet little song. Merfolk drifting by in an algebra thong. She smiles real calm, then screams in my face, then pulls me straight down at a breathless pace. I didn't think I'd expire this way. Hate to watch her leave, but love to see her swim away. What the hell is a merfolk and why is it smug? A damn condescending amphibious scrub. Cool-headed hot body, to them your chum. Outplaying you clean till you finally succumb. What is this plane? It makes no damn sense. New York's normalcy has been recompensed. These creatures all seem kinda gross, except more can and her delicious toast. I wake up every morning with a booster in my hand, dreaming about the future of the standard wonderland. The format is beyond our humble universe's math, as we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Gnomon path. Some don't share my joy, they say it's all too much. Claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust, but I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust. 7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear them mewling over what's his bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slop on you and slow you If you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What, see, please? Drown the world in your sweet eye, please. Oh, hit me with it.
What is up, gang? Hello. It is so good to be back. I may or may not have gotten off work just a little bit early, and I am so sorry for sleeping through last night, but you know, I have a lot of sleep, so we're gonna do just a little teeny tiny bonus stream tonight, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for being here. Great to see you, Calper, Abomination, PTB Rules. By the way, you got a gifted sub in another stream. I don't know if you're paying attention or not, but congratulations on that, my friend. Patron of the Warp, hello, Shine Grog. Great to see you. Saline66, what is up? It's your dick. That's very charming, Saline. I hope you use that every time you meet somebody. I think it's going to work really well. So, Christmas, hi, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I wish you all the best of health. Poentologist, gobble, gobble back at you. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Cammy42, welcome as well. What am I building tonight? I don't know. Let's take a look. I got a poll going in Twitch. Short story. I played God of War a little while ago, and I'm putting on weight. I don't feel great about myself sometimes when I look in the mirror. So when I went to the barber, I really wanted to make the whole Kratos thing happen, right? I think he's a handsome fella. And while I figure out how to not eat like handfuls of those Lindt chocolates, they say you are what you eat, and I am starting to get quite round. I went for the Kratos, but I didn't want, I was like being really coy about it, right? I was like, maybe you could just make it a little sharper. And she's like, yeah, sharp, no problem, we'll do that. And I was like, get away with it. I'm so clever. I get home, my wife looks at me, she goes, what, you tell her to do a Kratos? And I was like, oh my God. My beautiful wife, who is real. She is definitely 100% real, okay? You can absolutely trust me on this one. Yeah, she called me out pretty quickly, so can't get away with it. Hey, J-Stream, you saw it? Nice. Shaka Brapi to be rules. It's 50-50 on the results. I know, you guys are very unhelpful, but that's okay. It is what it is. Norse God of War, yeah. Oh, thank you. I think they did a good job in general. That's why I was comfortable doing what you lovely people called a head reveal the other night. I just had a haircut, and you know what? I had ordered a bald fade, but it's so cold outside in Canada right now that I didn't dare go through with it. I chickened out. I was like, just leave a layer. I need something, please. It's for survival. So I want to build around that nursery card, I suppose. Oh, do I not even have one? Oh no, chat. I'm exhausted. I don't have any rares. Okay, so in that case, I think I'm just gonna play some Teamer Otters, maybe a little Simulacrum. I have been messing around. I'll show you the decks I've been messing around with. I guess there aren't that many. By the way, something I really like is when you click on the Hive pool, it almost looks like it pops out of the sleeve. Oh, I also bought the Mastery Pass because I wanted that goofy moose so badly. So those are the developments here. So this is one of the decks I was kind of messing around with. It's a, the poll is completed. Thank you so much, everyone. So basically what I've been doing is I've been messing around with this core and with shit that uses the core. So my first one was just a Golgari ramp experience, using Virtue of Strength to fish out Luis to finish them off with a bunch of ramp. And I was playing around with Requiting Hex as well. I wanted to make sure that that was a card that's worth playing. And I like it. I don't love it. I don't think it's all that amazing. Hey, Chucky! Hello and welcome. Good to have you here. You wish you could give wildcards to other people. You have a bunch of drafting. Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't feel right about accepting your hard-earned wildcards. but I will off stream probably, or maybe if we grind enough, we can get some. The combo I want to build, we'll come back to this, I promise. The combo I want to build is with that nursery card and fecund green shell. I think it's fecund. Anyway, sapling nursery, you put a land into play, it creates a 3/4 tree folk, which then triggers the green shell, which then puts a land into play, which then triggers which then triggers, which then triggers, which then triggers, which then triggers. For another night, very soon, I promise. I was also trying to make the battle crier work, but it feels too slow these days. I mean, it's a combo deck, so you do need all the pieces in place, but even with Badger Mole, it just doesn't feel as... Okay, so back to where we were. Golgari deck here, yeah. So I've got the Hive pool down and the Annex, and then I play a bunch of Changelings. Actually, I guess I'm only playing this many Changelings, though the Explorer does poop out a Mutavault, which I can also use to cheapen the Hive pool, get double strike on it, and draw with the Annex. I've been having fun kind of cheesing the Annex draw. It feels a little slow still. And this is the one I submitted to Carlo today because he was so desperate not to play my Otters, which we just might play all night. And this is, I think, it's getting close to where it's at, where I'm using these spells that use Dragon. This thing uses Demons, and the Explorer does all that, and the Core does all that. So that's sort of the basis of it. It's all right. It's okay. Nobody had time for the poll. All right, Saline, I make a new poll. Sadly, your beard makes you look like Silver's Rayleigh from One Piece and Kratos, but a Scottish Spartan would be weird, to be honest. I suppose a Persian Greek, you know, I should be standing Xerxes, not really the Greek guy who killed all the Persians, but then I would be covered in gold. Did you guys know that guy, he's like actually really short and they had to do a bunch of camera trickery to make him tall? 300 was actually like a really sick film. Everyone just sees the violence and stuff, but like it's good. They did a lot of cool stuff. Any tribal folk, merfolk, or fairies? Did you sell me your cubs? No, Calper. I still believe in the power of the Badger Mole cub, and I'm playing it a lot. I look more like Leonidas. Oh, you. I mean, I'm against tyranny and madness, which I think was what the Persians stood for in that movie. So I don't know. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I hope you're having a good week. I've been working outside, and let me tell you that it's something. Well, we've got 2 Storm Chasers talent and a Boomerang basic, which means we're going to win the game no matter what, right? Even when we shock this landing. But I'm not complaining. The day goes by pretty fast when you're like struggling for your life. The movie was fucking sick. So epic for a teen. It was really sick. By the way, guys, Abomination today went to a real store with real human people and spend some time with them. And I know that sounds scary for a lot of you in chat, and it is, so we're all very proud, and I hope you had a good time. We're gonna get in with our otters. We can definitely race whatever color this is, because they're not mono blue otter, apparently, like our deck is. Oh my god, they're gobbling. They're gonna be gobbling. Very wisely stays on blocks. I don't feel like I'm being a good person doing this, but you know, whatever, man. I guess we just play this, right? All right, man. Sick. Here comes some more otters, bro. I don't feel like a good person. I kind of hope we lose this game. Yeah, that movie was so sick, man. I mean, shouting at our enemies, "This is Scotland," makes for a slightly more amusing line than waving our arse in Braveheart. Isn't Hold from Braveheart? Hold. Everyone always says that in the magic communities. I don't think we can get past all this shit, to be honest. I need to actually find my combo, maybe. I only have 4 attackers. They've got plenty of blockers here. Problem is I don't have a single one of my combo pieces. I need both the Vitality and the Storm Chasers. That being said, he can get in with all these guys. That's fine. He's gonna leave that guy back as well. Okay. Get in there. I guess playing only Storm Chasers talent and Boomerang basics isn't enough to win a game. Jim Davis. He recently said some shit like that. I want to find Vitality if I can. Let's go gambling. Oh, baby. Okay, so we put this down. Now we have 4 mana. We spend 2. I don't know, we pull this up. Now we have 4 mana. We do this and we go 3. Sorry, chat, I'm locked in. Okay, now we have 10 mana. We use this. We draw some cards. Yeah, no. I really need my Storm Chaser. We get rid of this. I still have a lot of mana left. Let's do like this. Yeah, I'll tap this guy down. There's the Storm Splitter. It may be too late, however, to play him. Shit. Well, what do I do now? How much mana do I have? 3? It's not really enough to do much. Damn. We do not attack. We end the turn. I think we lose. And I think we lose because he's gonna have haste and he's about to make like a shitload of dudes. So that was really close. That was really close. Too bad. We try again. Hey, Unibot. Hi, how are you? Good to have you here, man. Hope you're doing well, bud. The abomination went somewhere scary. Our roads are not prepped for going anywhere. Man, our roads have been crazy. I don't know if you're being philosophical or not, but Beta Brett, good to see you, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Cyber Klenos, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Patron of the Warp, just pray Oppo doesn't have kinship banner or the new. He didn't even need it. We just petered out. I just ran out of juice. What I really needed to do was find the Flood Caller. I just never had enough mana to get it going. All is well, by the way. That's just how the deck goes. By the way, what I was saying earlier, Jim Davis posted a poll on YouTube saying if, all things notwithstanding, if someone simply played, like, whatever copies of Storm Chaser's talent and Boomerang basics and nothing else, would they be able to win every game? And I was like, I don't think so, man. Okay. Shuffler has decided we need all the help we can get, and bless them for that. Let's go digging in the deck. We're gonna discard these lands. And I am going to pick up this boomerang basic. All right. I don't want to lose my Badger Mole Cub, even though he's only providing 1 mana. Huh. That's a second game where our combo pieces are just... We gotta dig for them. Hey, hey, Ashfire, Smoke, what is up? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Tell me everything. I want to try? What do I want to try, Calper? Tell me everything. See my screenshot I sent in Discord? I beat up an Oppo that cast outside of the 2 basics and the 2 talents was a discard spell. Oh, you saw the thing. Yeah, no, we set up a 6-card deck is limited with 2020. Well, I mean, we just saw that last game. Like, Krenko could just shit out more goblins than we could ever dream up of pooping out. Is this guy holding priority? I guess, you know, he's from Japan or something. It's taking a long time for the signal to come through. Or maybe we all live in a simulation and I'm about to get... Oh, never mind. I was excited to see where that line of thought was going to go, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, but we may never know what kind of insane shit was going to come out of Gobbler's mouth, huh? I want to find my thing, yo. I'm not worried about this guy hitting me with rabbits. Hey, there's a thing. That is a thing. Now we just need the other thing. This will help us get to the other thing faster. Shit. That's not the other thing yet. We'll just swing in to put pressure on him. We have our land drop for many turns. I need a enduring vitality. No other way around it. But I do have 4 of them in the deck. 10% chance to draw it outright. And then 2 stock ups, 3 nature's rhythms. The opponent, in a great surprise move, plays a heir apparent. And with the 2 mana open, I wouldn't be surprised to see a... That's right. Heir apparent. Every time he shits out these rabbits, they shit out tinier rabbits, and this guy heals for every creature that ends in. Oh, that's right, a bomb. I should pull it up. Gobble in, gobble out. First in, first out, gobble gobble. Has a new meta been established? Any super dominant cards? Do we have a new VV Cub or anything? Cub is still the prestige card of all time, I'd say. It's incredibly powerful. For very obvious reasons. It scales unbelievably well. What are the chances we're just gonna find what we want, man? Let's just do this, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. No attacks. So I'm hoping he doesn't have any direct attack. I hope he just plays like a Banner of Kinship or something, and we just block them. Actually, a Banner of Kinship would annihilate us right now. That I look at this thing. But I mean, you know, I'm just one guy. Can chat answer the question? Has a new meta been established? Tell me everything, chat. This guy. Okay. We are going to look for our card as hard as we can. I mean, no. This isn't it. So we're gonna go one more time. Grab this. I have just enough mana to pull this off, maybe. Just give me a vitality. Come on, deck. It doesn't. But I'll take a stock up. And I will cast a stock up. There's the vitality. There's a boomerang basics. Do I have enough mana to cast it? I do. We're crazy. We're crazy. We're infinite. We're going crazy. We're gonna make 13 rats. And then we're gonna make otters, and then we're gonna have more otters, and then we're gonna have rats. Okay, we're going crazy, chat. We're going crazy. I'm gonna play this guy now. It doesn't matter. We can do anything. We can do anything. We're unstoppable. Yeah, make a guy. Absolutely. Not yet, not yet, not yet. You. Give me some juice. Give me a stock up. Give me a nature's rhythm. Come on, deck. Don't do me dirty. Give me a nature's rhythm, or just give me the flood collar. That's what I'm looking for now. Come on. Come on. Gas is on. These aren't my flood collars. Is this my flood collar? Do we just have lethal? Are we just being rude? I don't want to stop comboing. I guess I only get one more turn because of the 64. Okay, we'll swing out. We did it. Look how spectacular this is. Why would Carlo not want to play this? How loud that is. I think we have lethal. All right, well. Attack. New meta. Ontologist. A new meta that's not a thing in standard anymore. It might be crazy to say, but decks like this make me miss Nemesis just a little bit. You're not the only one, Cammy. Some people have been saying they miss Nemesis. Some very wrong people have been very wrongly saying. Let me tell you something. As someone who loves Simic and has big blockers, it really grinds my gears when I couldn't block, right? Like, that's why Monstrous Rage was such a problem card for me, is I'd put down like I put down a meringue, okay? And we all know the stat of a meringue. Chat, say it with me. What's the stat line of the meringue? We're so young, we're so cool, we're so hip. And you know, if they had a Nemesis, it would just run through me. And that's very sad. I don't want to feel that sadness. Or if they had a Monstrous Rage, they could run through me too. I'd put down Bonnie Paul, and I'd have 15 meat on the ground, and they would just ping me over the top. It's very sad time. So I don't miss Nemesis personally. I just wish it had been used more creatively, as opposed to people just... And imagine Lessons. Imagine Lessons had the fucking Nemesis on it. Yes, you have lethal. Now I have complete destruction. Lockmare meta. Hey, Sean, how's it going, man? Thanks for the games earlier, my friend. That was so much fun. Ooh, we have one combo piece in hand for a change, but it's such a slow hand. We'll figure it out. Lockmare is just a name for Floodpits Drowner. I don't know if I like the Lockmare. Mostly my distaste for it is because I brought up Waterbending Scroll to Mana Man, and he was like, nah, I'll just play the lock. And I was like, but no, that's not what I'm playing my card. And he didn't, and so I was sad about that. You like big blockers and you cannot lie. I do too. I like my beefy babes. So it made me sad. Hopefully it doesn't have an exile with the Selesnya colors, but you never know. Oh, that's awesome. I think we can actually just win the game. Is that crazy to say? Are we gonna try? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. crazy that it tapped the storm splitter to prevent me from taking a damage here. We're gonna torch the demo field to make 2 more storm splitters. And now we'll, yeah, okay. Now we'll stock up. Now we'll make 4 storm splitters. I'll put a Badger Mole, please, and a Winter Night Stories. I'm going to use 2 mana to play a Badger Mole, which now means I have access to 4 mana.
Shrimp emoji.
Which means I'm going to, hi, shrimp emoji to you. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm popping off like a Mamba Jamba. We get another Badger Mole. Now each of these tap for like a lot of mana. But we're actually going to go fetch our one of Flood Caller in the deck. And then we're really going to start popping and locking. There it is. And now we play this thing. Thank you. Actually, I should have tapped all these for mana first, but it doesn't matter anymore. Thank you so much, opponent.
Fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji.
Sick deck, right? Just to be clear, we had about 30 otters that would tap for 3 mana each. So we had 90 mana ready to rock and roll. We could have tapped all of them for 90 mana, cast any spell, and then the Flood Caller would have shrunk, untapped them. So we had more mana. We had a lot of mana. It was pretty good. You miss a hopeless nightmare? Oh, I do too, Sean. Miss Corpse Enthusiast, good to have you here. I'm sorry that you got removed as the moderator, but I'm glad you came back. Were you here yesterday, Lynn, when I showed my troll of the week? Because if you weren't, I need to pull it up again just for you. Infinigood, thank you for the approving clap. Thank you. Beta Brett, thank you for the shrimp emojis. Crazy. Oh, did you like it? Okay. Have you seen the High Noon counter deck? It's so cool. You just counter everything the opponent plays. Wow. Zhao HK. When I was younger, I used to make jokes about eating guns. That's one of the jokes that I would make that I don't make anymore because it's not funny. Gobbler, do I think Speaker replaces Nature's Rhythm? Well, Jamer, not in my deck because I need instants and sorceries to trigger Storm Chasers. But I think Speaker is an unbelievably powerful card, especially in Reanimator decks. When it can tutor any card in your hand, it's crazy. I'm sorry, removed? Oh no, when you get timed out, it says you're removed. And then you come back. Here. I'll show you. Redeem Sewer Roulette. Removed as moderator, timed out, added back. Pretty sick system. All right, let me get my chat window back into the right spot. I'm all discombobulated. All right, and let me go digging. Give me 2 seconds. Beta Brett and you get the credit for this troll that I did, which made me feel really good. Sorry, 2 seconds while that ad plays. I should have I should have clipped it and then I could give me 2 seconds to pull it up. All right. I'm just watching something here that you guys can't see. That's the beautiful thing in what I'm doing here. So we're gonna be watching someone I like a lot. It's another streamer that I like. His name is Corndog Jones Jr. So let's roll into this clip properly with a little intro.
Sure is a cheeky bugger, but also a heartstring tugger. Now you're in for a treat. It's Turd Gobbler's Troll of the Week.
Okay. Some of you have seen this before. That's it's okay. I'm going to pull up a fresh one for you after. But I wanted both Beta Brett and Lynn to see this. So Miss Corpse Enthusiast. So here we go.
You're gonna try to say something funny here, man. That's my take, man. I think you're gonna try to goof on me. No goofing in my chat. There it is. There it is, man.
6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Watch how quickly he breaks down.
How do I shut this the hell up, man?
6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
5 seconds then.
Fuck! How do I shut it up, man? I knew you were gonna do something lame as hell.
Man technologist, woman
Man
technologist, woman technologist. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Okay, I gotta say, being on this side of it
what
is
the hell
pretty
is
funny.
A technologist?
Being on his side of it can get pretty frustrating.
My question, thanks, Tur Gobbler. I'm gonna have to ban you for like maybe a few minutes, maybe after this game.
And he didn't. He's no, I'm just kidding. He's awesome. Please check him out if you haven't followed him. Huge shout out. Very funny guy. Okay, I'm gonna give me 2 more seconds. I'm gonna pull up my. It's not really a troll. I won't play the theme song again. But sometimes.
Alarm clock emoji. Alarm clock emoji. Alarm clock emoji.
Oh, thank you, Zhao H for the deck list. Jamer says it's gonna go to his head. His prices are going up now. Oh, thank you for the intro, Infinity Good. Yes, I did put a lot of love into that. So there it is. Gobbler, sell my Cub proxies here. WeBuyCubs.com. Man, should I be allowing all these links being posted? What? Who knows what this website is? We buy Badger Mold Cubs. How it works. Okay, he's still building the website, but pretty good. Look at that. Calper, you're a genius. Imagine you put your brains to like curing cancer or like Alzheimer's instead of fake reviews from people from Avatar. I'm dying. This is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, this is so impressive, my dude. Well done. Well done. Oh, as your song comes on. Wait, give me a second. I got another song I gotta hear. Here is a Korean K-pop song about my boy Abomination while I pull up my other troll of the week. Not really a troll, but also I told it to add Korean. I don't speak Korean. I don't know if it did a good job or not. So if he says something rude in Korean, I'm sorry. I don't know what he's saying. Literally just quit your standard match and meant to run this. Sick. I gotta see this deck. I'm so sweaty from laughing at Calper's thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hallowed fountains. I don't have them yet. I need them. 4 Glenalendra Guardians? Oh. Okay. This is a nasty deck. It's so mean. This is so mean. Because you establish a board state and the board state itself counters everything they do. So you're free to play a spell but if they play a spell into your high noon, they'll get shut down. And this is the only card advantage. And the mare, I suppose. It's an expensive deck, by the way. Okay. Nasty. 3 Aetherize. I'm amused. All right. I'm glad we gave that a listen. How's my volume? Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. All right. So some of you do ask why I call myself Turd Gobbler. And I have many reasons. I do. But I'm going to say the primary reason is for moments like this. This is Euthermal, by the way.
Yeah. That's a great name. Thank you for the bits, Turd Gobbler.
Turd Gobbler. I love it.
I know we're all used to
Appreciate
it.
bro.
I know we're all used to it, but I tip a guy 67 bits and like, what a nice little laugh. It fills my heart up with joy. And that's why I do it. Cute song. You give it a 1 out of 10. Yo, sup, did regionals have any cool decks in it to try out? Yo, sup, back at you. Shaka bra, Shizadazora, good to have you here. I don't think they did. I think my understanding is regionals top 8. Let's get out the old paint. I believe the regionals were 4 in the top 8. 4 were Badger Boyd. I believe there was 1 Jeskai Control. I believe there was 1 Cavero, but it was a really interesting. How do you spell Cavero? Cavero. But it was a really interesting Cavero build. Only 1 Bale Merc, only 1 Town Greeter, formidable speaker to pull it out. And then how many are left? 2. There was 2 of another deck. It wasn't Lessons, I don't think. Was it Lessons? It's Superior Spider-Man. Cavero's Pretend. Man, 1 game with Commander and all of a sudden he's a purist. Come on. Sell those cup books while they're hot and high. You gotta sell them on WeBuyCubs.com. Is that the scam site you're selling? Can you at least make an NFT, Calper? Ooh, Infinigood. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. All right, Infinigood. I don't want to. I'm gonna. All right, let's do it. You send the challenge over. Best of 3, I hope. I really want to see the goodness. Or best of 1 is acceptable, but I'm happy to do that. T-Band. I don't know what T-Band is. Oh, that's right. Band airbending. That's exactly right. The last ones were airbending. Thank you so much. It's not a scam, sir. You didn't even try to get your free quote. Oh, Rats Arena. Hey, buddy. I saw Carlo play this deck minutes ago. Hey, how are you? It's not a scam. I didn't even try to get my free quote. Should I try to play that against him? No sideboard, best of 1, but if I bomb out, I'll re-challenge. No problem. You don't use any of your points. I want to see your elementals shine here. So I will play a slower deck. This is the deck I will play. My mono green Heir Apparent deck. I will, Calper. After this game, we're going to get a free quote. Yeah, but he piloted it and was unlucky. Yeah, Rats. He also pilots a lot of my decks into multi-4s. That's right, chat. Slime against humanity. We're gonna slime them. You been doing well with it? That's awesome. Hope you guys are doing great, by the way. I'm so happy to be here. How do I change the text color of the deck names? Cammy, I'm so happy you asked. We're gonna get into this I'll show you here. You type in this, and then the color you want equals, like, let's say like that. with no spaces. I don't want take the spaces out. Imagine we'd had this down last turn. Oh my God, we would have been flying right now. Cub, Dorizla. Okay, so we've got a flame braider down.
This decker playing. Who you gonna call?
You gonna call Slimebusters? I think we do. I'm missing a land, aren't I? That's so sad. Okay, well, we play the Badger Mole Cub because it's mana positive for some reason. For some fucking reason. I guess we Earthbend again. Get a land in play. I don't think he'll trade his Flame Braider. Alright, now we're going to play some Slimes. Yes, exactly right, Cammy42. And you can use hex codes. Elemental. Vibrance. Sick. Kills my Badger Mole. And gets a land card, puts it in his hand. Sick. It's a secret tunnel. Well, I'm gonna play a slime, and I'm gonna play an elf, and I can't swing with the cub because the vibrance is a 4/4. By the way, hideous. This flower dog thing is it's ugh. I don't like it. Nutbusters. Wait, that sounds slimy. Flame Braider is gay ass. Vibrance is kind of trash. I reckon it'll find its way out of the deck. Well, not with Champion of the Path down. Exiling another Flame Braider. Gobbler, the altars is 10 times worse. Well, that's why it's not the main art. You can't make the main art the worst art. Oh no, I'm gonna have to discard something. And I take a hit to the face. This is a 7/3? That seems excessive, doesn't it? All right, we slime. And I can't attack profitably. I don't like Flower Dog. How do I like Oko's new art? He still has the... He's still got the... Right? Okay, so he plays a Roaming Throne. So instead of taking 4 damage, I take 8 damage to the face from the Champion of the Path. Which, by the way, says whenever another elemental you control, it deals damage equal to its power. So because this came down as an elemental, it did 4 damage, and then it does it twice. Because the Roaming Throne is the Panharmonicon. Oko is wearing too much clothes. Take his pants off at least. I agree. I agree entirely, my friend. You think red, 2 shocks, 4 damage, 1 red, 3 damage. It enters underpowered. Putting a second champion down to 7, same as Vibrance, just not divided. Well, there it goes. Look how much stuff he gets. The Vibrance feels pretty good once you get the Roaming Throne on behind it. Crazy, just machine gun in the face. That was sick. That was so sick. So Soulbright gives the team trample and is mana positive. Nice. If the land came in play, if it had 5 hard dealt 4 damage, you'd like Vibrance more. Yeah. Roaming Throne doubles champion. It sure does. That was awesome. Infinigood, can we do that again? I want to see more of that deck. That was sick. Roaming Throne doubles. Yeah, Roaming Throne doubles. The champion does 7, same as Vibrance. It sure does. That was excellent, by the way. Very nice build. Deep Channel Duelist. What is this? It's kind of gross. What? This card is crazy. Okay, because I see now that Infinigood is not playing around, I'm going to play a marginally more competitive deck. But nothing insane. I want to see if let's limit test a little. I just think Vibrance will find a way out. Yeah. On the other hand, Vibrance looks fun with gates. Oh, because you can summon any land, right? That's what makes Vibrance really nice, is you can summon any land. But the thing is, you need 2 green to get it started anyway, to fetch that land. So it's like, you're already playing mostly green then. I don't know. I haven't played too much with the elementals because honestly, I don't know if I like them. Elemental. Ashling rekindled. Draw discard. Ooh, by the way. Infinity Goods breathing fire all over us. I gotta change my default sleeves. I don't like Avatar that much. Tosses the roaming throne. Well, guess what, buddy? I also play bullshit. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. No need to attack. This is a crazy card, by the way. This card can do insane things. 2 green for land in hand is robbery. I agree. I don't want to play Vibrance Tutor. I want to play it to close. The incarnations seem underwhelming. I agree. It's really strong in Reanimator. I think the fact that Cavero, if you cast 2 blue and 2 black to cast him to get, I think, the Deceit out of the yard, you get all the stuff. Whoa. Celestial Reunion to get the Flame Braider out. Well, he's going to untap to a considerable amount of mana. Much more than we got. So, I'm going to play this on black. I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to put down Amalia. Like this. Alright, well, this new song is... It's got a lot of gravity to it. I think you'll agree, chat. And I don't want to hold priority, so I'm just gonna schlorp his roaming throne right now and get in with my flyer. All right, I think we've put up a pretty decent board state to see what opponents got. So I guess you can't use the Cavern of Souls to pay for Ashling's mana. But I guess you could tap this guy to do it. Oh, this card! They're all good in the right deck. Yeah. Deceit is the best IMO? I think Deceit is... What do you think is the best then, Fuzi? Wistfulness is better. Enters for 2, sick, feeds graveyard, deals 6, stupid speed to text. Oh, I see. Oh, and here comes the roaming throne. Okay, so... He made mana with the Soulbright Seeker. And now he's got another throne. This is an impressive board state. I wonder if there's card draw in here, is my other question. What is this? This is an enchantment creature. It's a cheap. But if I play this, I can't play the Uneaten Feast. That's so annoying. All right, well, I want card draw more than not card draw, so. Sure. We'll get in with this guy and with Amalia Benavides. This is a moment where I think the Vibrance would have been really nice to burn one of these guys before they got big. I've been annoyed by the... Is it Deceit, the one that bounces and makes you discard? I find that one to be pretty annoying. So he gets 3 mana because he used this. This is a mana battery. You spend 3 and you get 4. Now everything's got trample. I was really hoping that the roaming throne would double the mana you get from this. So he's gonna play a 6 mana elemental. Oh no, he's gonna put it in his hand. No, he's gonna put it in the battlefield because he beheld 2. Oh, the champion, of course. Why did he pay 6? I guess he just had the mana. And because he got it with the reunion, he doesn't have to exile anything, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much time I got left. I might have to try to kill him right here. Love it. I'm in no hurry to use this. Okay, this will force uncomfortable blocks. And he goes to 1, I believe. Oh boy. Pressure is on. Do. Gobbler loves the bounce, I hear. I love the bounce. I love to bounce on it. I love to bounce inside and around it. Why is this double triggering? Is this an elemental? It's an elemental! That is so sick. That is so cool. And we're gonna take 12 damage to the face. So I need to be careful here. We go like this. And I take 12 to the face. What an insane turn. And is it over? Should I not have taken that 4 damage? Unbelievable! Over the top! That is so sick. I did not know the Rottenmouth Viper was also an elemental. Terrific, terrific. Where's the button? Where's the button? I love this. There you guys go. There's Lorwyn unleashed, guys. Well done. Sorry, I love to. What was I talking about? I like to bounce on it. I like to have it inside me, rattling around, breaking me open. You let them know, Sean. You tell the people. I don't get why some color combinations didn't get an elemental. I suppose like they can only make so many cards because they have to print a new card every day or whatever. What a way to actually close. Yeah, wasn't that sick, Foos? You overpaid the Celestia because you got Viper was in your hand. Oh, you only have 1 Viper in the deck? That's based. I love that. Very, very cool. You love the bounce so much you made a song about it? I made a song about bounce. That was an insane turn, wasn't it, guys? Love to see it. Thank you for the games. That was sick. Only need 1 because of Celestial. Ah, you can just find it anytime. That's how I feel about Nature's Rhythm and Blood Farm. Sorry, the Flood Caller in this deck. I gotta tell you, 2 black mana. I don't feel very good about this little guy's chances in the world. I feel like he's not long to live. Yeah. Oh, no way. No fucking way, he died. That's crazy. 1 less instant speed removal to kill a Storm Splitter, I suppose. And a Gold Vein Hydra to just stir things up. Pretty cool, honestly. I want to kill this before it goes crazy. That's what I thought. So that's a huge reduction in our momentum to not have this down. But like I said, I want to kill this thing. So the torch is here for that. I have a feeling it's gonna like blow up a bunch of shit to put on top of this guy. I might even see that snake again. I wonder if he's running protection spells. Like, I'm not really sure what opponent's got up their sleeve here. But he doesn't get no treasures, which feels good. Airship, perhaps? Ah, yes. It was airship, in fact. Green, green, green. Play the vitality. Play the storm chaser's talent. All right, let's see if we can survive one turn here. We'll be very lucky to. And then let me see how to sequence this. I think I Nature's Rhythm for a badger mole. Use the rest to Totentance. So I only have 5. I have 6 mana. 4 to get the badger mole. That's 4 mana, so I can make 3 rats. That gives me 8 mana, so that's 7. So I go blue. I get the flood collar. I use this last blue mana to return the storm chasers to my hand. Okay. Now we make a blue and we make a red and we make a blue. No, 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 come back. I'm not done. Oh, I was just so big brained, man. There was so much big braining about to happen, opponent. So I actually don't know what the next step was because I had burned my Nature's Rhythm already. We could have got these rats pretty big, actually. Maybe we could have just killed them with these 3 because he would have kept growing them. You know what? I think the play would have been to get back a Totentance with the procession, make a bunch of rats, untap, and then I have enough to keep going forever. So it's a really cool deck. It was a really cool deck, Infinity Good. Well done. I would love to accept this challenge, Ashen Fire, but my game is stuck. So we're just gonna do one of those Alt F4s, and I will accept your challenge once I return. In the right deck, sure. Booze, man. There's a reason it was random multiplex and regionals the past weekend. Don't run a fucking Sephiroth in a Badger Mole deck and call Sephiroth a bad card. Oh, thank you so much, Infinity Good. You didn't have to share the genius, but I appreciate it, my man. I personally think Vibrance is underpowered. But, I mean, I got absolutely stomped 2 times. Every evoke is good. Hey, Death. Hi. How are you, my friend? Good to have you here. What are the evoke cards? I'm not even familiar with them. This is my favorite one. I want to run a Jeskai deck with this in it instead of Revelation, maybe. Okay, that's better. Jeez. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. Okay, we figured it out. So, I mean, looking at this, 2 mana, 2 green mana, exile artifact or enchantment, that's killer. That's really, really good. 2 blue mana, draw 2 cards, discard a card, that's fine. And then 5 mana for a 6/5, I got no problem with this card. I think it's fine. This card is very exciting to me. I think you can do a lot of fun stuff as long as there's no authority on the other side. When you cast this for 6, it comes down as a 3/4. You get 2 1/1s, so that's 5 6, and everyone gets +1/+1 in haste. So 7 8 9 damage. If you've got this and like a roaming throne down already or something, it's a 1-shot. Emptiness, I've seen this card do really cool things with Oculus. The Oculus, the Benevolent River Spirit, the old cheat in the 3 mana thing. This works great for that. I could also see it being really good just with like Slasher. If they finally manage to kill it, you can just get them back real quick. Like, I feel like it makes things a little sticky. 2 black mana to put 3 -1/-1 counters. Virtue of Persistence, like Lothwain's Scorn, is like far higher than that. There's Deceit. If 2 blue, you bounce something. If 2 black, okay. So this is like a really annoying card, especially if you Kavero this thing, because you can spend 2 blue, 2 black to cast Kavero. Sorry, Superior Spider-Man. And you can actually, like, it's a removal spell too, right? I wish it had lifelink, I guess. And then this is the one I haven't. First off, I don't like the flower dog. I think the artwork is bad. Let's look at the alternative. Oh my god! What the hell? Damn, a bomb! You were not kidding. Ooh. I don't know. 2 green to put a land card in your hand, even though it's any land card, there's no limitations. Doesn't feel great. 2 red to deal 3 damage to any target is actually really good. I would describe that as above the curve. Sorry, Ashfire, I'm back, my friend. If you want to send that challenge, here, I'll throw it your way. How's that? Let me know how you're doing. Emptiness is lowest on your radar under Vibrance. I tried hard to put Sunderflock in, but the deck rolled so much better without blue. And the double swing doesn't get any value with Sunderflock. I wish I knew what Sunderflock was, but yes. I'd call you, but someone was way ahead of me. Wish, Deceit, Catharsis, Vibrance, Emptiness for me. I see. Deceit is basically a 6 mana destroying all in tournament. It's okay, yeah. All art is nightmare material. What's that? A bomb Kavero deck. Silent Meadows, thanks for asking. I will show you. Oh, Cammy, I forgot to show you the colors. Okay, I got some stuff to do after this. I remember. And I gotta do Calpers thing. Okay, I got a list of 3 things I gotta do. I'm not gonna forget. I've actually Abomination. I've blown it up into 100,000 pieces. It is no longer your deck, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. I just kept it a name because I thought it was good luck. I have Formidable Speaker in it, and I took out the googly-eyed spider fucker. All right, we're about to get our mud button curse tossed. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's just sexy things, no big deal. All right, we're gonna put this on Bat, and we're gonna put down this Bat, and he's gonna grow just a little. I don't intend for him to live very long. I feel like his mud button is gonna get curse tossed. But I do want my enduring innocence to stick. This is the one I want to really stay on the battlefield. Does not shock in the blood crypt. I haven't got these guys yet, by the way. I haven't, the Rakdos lands are out of here. Okay, so he just normal hexes the bat. Nowhere to put the counters anyway. Fair is fair. We did talk about that being a very distinct possibility. So we will pay 2 life, and then we will pay an additional life to put down the innocence. And we are really riding the rails with our health, but it is what it is, you know? Hopefully I can find a nice 1 mana health gain creature. Otherwise I gotta go crazy with the Darkstar Augur and use it to block. Dude. Yo, Calper, just writing bars, man. Oppo's deceit turned my vibrance into emptiness, leaving only wistfulness for the catharsis. God damn, getting pummeled, man. I'm getting dropkick bombed. We will, man. I can't keep losing life like this. Okay, we gain a little life, we draw a card. So we have 6 life left. Usually I keep these guys around to draw cards. I'm gonna try to survive if I can this turn. Might be tough. Might be a tough proposition. Next turn we can gain a bunch of life. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Let's see what he's got. God, how I love the goblin comeback. Me too, patron. It's nice to see goblins doing their thing. Dropkick bomber doing its thing. Lovely, lovely. Monkey see, monkey do. Gotta craft him lands. H. Brendan, hi. You understand how to get the different font colors now? Thanks for sharing. Oh, my pleasure, Cammy. I'm sorry I didn't pay more attention. Don't forget you can get hex codes too. That's the thing I wanted to share more than anything. I missed what happened there. I know the curse tosser's been. Oh, he gave him the sacrifice thing. I see. Okay. Well, we have some unsavory blocks to make. He leaves the bomber behind. I will absolutely block both because after this guy dies, he can sack it, and when it dies, he can kill a creature of mine. So I wouldn't have been able to preserve any of the bats anyway. I really need another life gain thing. This isn't cutting it. I need one more. Oh no! My life gain thing. Oh, it would have been so nice here. Damn. We'll warp in Halia. We'll gain a life. We will put down this Starscape Cleric. Gain a life, draw a card. We will put down this Ghost Vacuum. And we will promptly lose the game. No, I needed this. This is that was the card I needed. I can't block with this guy, sadly, and he's got more than 7 damage right here. But there's the Boggart Curse Crafter to finish the job. Oh, so tragic. There he was, right there. All right, get in there, Ash. Well played. I love seeing the goblins back, personally. How many lands are you playing is my question. That's my only question. Well played, sir. Well played. Best card is the new set is the 2-mana 2/2 first strike lifelink that puts another in play when it attacks. That card is insane. Oh, Abigail. Abigail and the Tutor Elf is pretty crazy. Bizmaster says you're cooking dinner, but always fun to watch the cooking here. Ooh, Calper's got something to show me. We need a bat preservation program. That's funny. We need to keep the bats alive, you guys. All right, Calper. Oh, hang on. Oh, I still have two things to remember. I forgot both of them. Iron Shield Elf is amazing. Your favorites are Twilight Diviner and Iron Shield Elf. Iron Shield Elf are really good. You're absolutely right there. I don't know what this pile is, but I'm intimidated by the cards I see in my hand right now. Did we get Authority down on one? What is Calper brewing? And can he combo it through Authority? There is one screenshot I want to share. Good game. Did I get him? Did I get him with my authority? Did I get him with our authorities? We can start again if the authority blows yet. Ooh, Shockland. Never seen this. Okay, and a Pop Ash recruit. We'll take this gift. Thank you. We'll need it in the wars to come. We'll get this cornucopia down. Very cool. Hopefully I just keep hitting land drops forever. There's the Bristlebane Battler. Whenever another creature, it has... Oh, so he just keeps playing shit to make this guy bigger. It's a Kithkin deck. And he can keep looking for Kithkin with this guy. Oh, so it's just a Kithkin deck. Okay, all right. I mean, not bad, not bad. We take land. We take kill spell. What is Ward 2? Dear Lord. Let's put this on red, I guess. If I kill this guy, something else is going to grow enormously, isn't it? All right, we will end the turn. I might seize here just to gain a little life. Helix next turn. I don't know. Let's see what he's got here. Whenever this or another charged creature gains trample. Okay, all right. I guess whatever he grows here. Ah, shit. Bigger of Fable. Okay. That looks like a little piece of shit. Whatever. This Bristlebane Battler is getting really big, though. It's a 6/6 now. I don't really know what to kill. Probably this one. Even though he's just gonna keep growing this fucking guy. We're gonna gain the life here. Okay, we kill that guy. We take a shitload of damage. Thankfully, this deck is built to withstand damage. Okay, we end the turn. I'm going to... What's he got in that hand of his? Oh, he's got a Catharsis, just like we talked about. All right, well, I need to try to draw a card here. Gain 6 life. This deck, I believe, plays... There's the Catharsis in the Naya Allies deck. This deck plays Anomaly, Space-Time Anomaly. That's why all this life gain is so important. And that's why him beating my ass here is gonna blow me out. Hi, Summer, how are you? Nice YouTube video, by the way. Well done, well done. Respect my authority of consoles. Sunderflock is pretty nuts, especially versus Badgerable when they have tons of land animated. Oh, holy crap, that streamer chick is the biggest bazongas I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and find our sweeper in this deck, of which we play 4. Well, there's a thing and there's another thing. We can do this. And now we can take a look at his deck. Figure of Fable, Bristlebane, Sacred Foundry, Dundolin Weaver. Oh no, oh my god. He killed us. Oh, well done. Oh, with protection from each of your opponents. That's wild. Well played, Calper. Nice show deck of the show off the showcasing of the new cards. Let's see if we can steal 3 more wins real quick. I can't stay on too much longer, guys. I'm sorry. You've done that to elf, goblins, and allies. The allies got scooped as soon as it came out. They were not a happy chappy. Worth it though. I gotta see this. I gotta see these cards. What am I doing? Queuing. I got things to do. Oh, I hate having this card in my hand though. Maybe it's just what we need. Have we thought about that though? I wonder if this deck's gonna work at all. This hand's gonna work at all. A Flutterwing Nuisance. Okay, we go red. We pay 2 life and we kill it now. Okay. Pulling this one was horrible, by the way. I need a land. I need a land super bad. No, not the bat. You son of a bitch. I can't wait to redeem Calper's offer. Let me keep my Winter Night Stories. Here, I'll hold it over here so he can't see it. Yeah, all right, that worked. No! Oh! What the fuck? I should have mulliganed this hand. We knew it. You knew it. I knew it. I thought, I've got interaction and interaction. What could possibly go wrong? And now look at me. The fool. I'll try to flash in the Valley Flood Caller. It doesn't look like it's gonna be successful. There he is. He's the one of in the deck. Please don't kill him, opponent. Oh, fuck. Who would have seen that coming, man? Shit. Ugh. Man, this guy sucks. This guy fucking sucks, chat. Damn. Yeah, you're hitting us one at a time. Oh, the curiosity, perfect. So I'm thinking about scooping, even though we could beat this. It feels pretty miserable. What the fuck is going on? What do I do with this garbage? Guess play out the hand, man. He's got a Hex, I guess. He doesn't want to use it on his own bat. What a pussy. Well, we hit a couple of stock ups, man. I can't complain about that. I'm gonna throw out a Winter Night Stories here, see what sticks. But I do believe we're just dead, which is whatever. This cat has dodged bans for so long. Everyone and their sister crying about this card. It's good. This card is a problem, man. It's just, it's mistyped. It enables bullshit strategies like this, where you just kill. Sure. Yeah, that's lethal. Okay. Good game, opponent. You're a wonderful player, by the way. So good. Hey, Nani! Hi, how are you? Speaker is extremely powerful. A Vibrance could get you out of this pickle, just saying. Okay, 2 things I had to do. This is no longer Abominations Cavero. This is like, I think, the best of Cavero. I value the Town Greeter, but the Bookworm is also really nice. I like having 1 grand for good luck. I like the 2 analyze the pollens, and I'm running 3 speakers right now. And I think it's just in a really strong spot. There isn't a ton of decks that can keep up with it. And I mean, sure. We have 2 discard outlets, whereas before we'd only have 1. That's perfect. I love me a land. And since we're going first, I don't feel any hurry to play this Bitter Triumph or get it online. Love land. I love land. And then, you know, next turn we can play the speaker outright, or we can just Bitter Triumph, whatever the fuck this is. Or even better, let me Awaken the Honored Dead it. Start filling our graveyard meaningfully. And then next turn we can put the speaker down. Crazy, I know. So he's gonna keep up a protection spell. That's funny. All right, nothing very good in the yard, sadly. But there will be now. We discard the Bringer. And we grab Cavero. And we play this tapped. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, he's sheltered by ghosts, the awakened, the honored dead. Genuinely crazy shit. I'm perfectly comfortable spending next turn. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way, because then he can't attack, and these people are like, they have to attack. I will discard a card, yep. And I will grab a Watery Grave out of my graveyard, thank you. And I will play a Cavero and grab, not a Spellbook Vendor, but my own Bringer. We get the speaker back and a bunch of triggers. We'll do 2 damage to him. 6 and 2. We'll discard another Bringer, and we'll grab another Cavero. Why not? I could have also grabbed another speaker, I guess. Would have been the cool play. Alright. Your go, opponent. I have a fair and balanced board. What do you have? 2 open mana. Bye-bye. Yeah, this deck is insane. The power level was already really high, but I'm interested to see the one that was played in regionals, because they were playing 1 Bale Merc, 1 Town Greeter. Anything they needed, they would tutor for with the... Oh, cat would be fine if it didn't stay active after you kill it. I know, it's enduring. To be fair, how many RCQs is the cat winning, though? Kaido is more of a problem, but Demir ain't great at the moment. Yeah, I mean, you raise a good point, Cammy, but like, a broken card is a broken card. For the luck implies you get lucky with a grandma. Ashfire Smoke, I'm almost 40. I would get down. I'd get around. Gum up, gum down. This deck is why you play best of 3 with Graveyard Hand in the sideboard? 100% Bizmaster. This power level is frightening. It's crazy. Don't awaken the Horn Granny. I will, Marathon. Good to see you, by the way. Hi, hi. They played 3 and 3 elementals. Yeah, but why not just bring her and kill them all? Speaker. Grab Sunder. I gotta look up Sunderflock. Y'all keep talking about it. I'm looking up right now. Sunderfolk. No. If you can, oh, it's the bounce spell. Oh, I love it. I gotta play this card. All right, I guess we play this tap. Nice to have the Shockland. Very nice to have the Shockland. Okay. Ooh, Merfolk. We're up against Merfolk, chat. Love to see it. Unfortunately, next turn, we're just gonna have to get Arden and Formidable Speaker our way. Deeproot Pilgrimage, good. So we're up against Merfolk, and they're playing good cards. That's awesome. I'm so happy to see that. So we'll do this. I'm gonna get rid of Arden. And I'm gonna grab another formidable speaker. Okay. We're gonna Overlord of the Baelmerk into this open Azorius mana. We'll grab the Kavero here. And I will not attack end the turn. I assume they have a flash creature or something. Like, they did nothing on their turn. Is he gonna just exhaust and draw a card? Okay. Another thing I like about this formidable speaker is it fakes having priority. I suppose Buddy's got a counter spell based on how they're playing. Never mind. Pretty sick, by the way. Lifecraft engine. Now the merfolk are jacked to the gills. Get it? But I do believe they're tapped out. Is that not correct? Are we not entering the they're tapped out stage? So I blow everything up. I enter this tapped. Arden gets the speaker back. The speaker ditches the terror and gets me a Kavero. And I swing in for not lethal, but like a lot. I mean, this is stupid. Is this even Magic the Gathering? What's the point? I don't know. It feels joyless, but I guess best of 3, you play Graveyard Hate, and that's how you get ahead of this thing. It's a bandit, man. Return up to 1 other target permanent. Okay. What about all the other shit in my hand, buddy? Yeah, I will take that 4 damage. Crazy, bro. What's the point? Oh man, no, I'm leaving myself, Jay. Thank you so much for coming by, man. That's awesome. Oh, hello.
Hooray, hooray. It wasn't paid, but it is a raid.
Hello, Jaders.
Cause it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
See what I did there? Hello, Jaders. It's so good to have you here. Welcome, welcome to the show. I'm your host, as always, Turd Gobbler, aka that Gobbler of Turds. And I have a very special treat for you tonight. Yes, I do. But before we get started, you could just gently tap that subscribe button. Sweetly press that like button. Otherwise, a wolf is going to come to your house. There's your song, Jay. How was the rest of your stream, man? I saw you messing around with merfolk. I saw blue and white, but you didn't have any of the green. You didn't have any of the green, man. What happened? That's sick, man. I'm happy. I hope it does well on your channel, brother.
Time to scoff. He's going ham on these turkeys.
Jay Villain goes off. I was real proud of the song when I wrote it.
He laughs at removal tribal. What a joke. Sunbeam Simic, he'll leave them broke. They ramp and they drop.
Sunbeam. Remember Sunbeams? While you figure your triggers and fumble your way. I filled it with your catchphrases.
Simic said, we grow and adapt.
Jay just grinned, then unleashed a trap. They begged for mercy, they tried to stall, but his Vagavoth devoured them all! He's the
Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Great to have you here.
commander of fright. If he's on the table, better scoop out a side.
Shit, we're gonna lose this game.
His authority solos, deck lists our boss. He's going ham on these turkeys. And they're double sauced. So heed this warning when the moon is high. If you feel a breeze that sends chills down your spine.
I really do need a land though. Gishap is about to slap me in the dong.
He's at the table. Then you've already lost.
Put a lot of love into that. Hope you like it. Okay, all right, all right. Looks like we're not as foggy as we thought we were. Would have loved a land. We'll put down the bookworm, oblivious though he may be. Okay, we find our land. We dump the bringer. All right, so we're sitting real pretty. We'll see who can do the stupid thing first. I'm very excited to find out who's doing the stupid thing first. We could actually Cavero their Gishath if we're being really hilarious. Because if I hit the bringer, shit. No, no, not like this opponent. Oh, that's tragic. All right, he foggy swamp vision us instead of himself. Bless this guy. What a flex. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, shoot. Should I Cavero his Gishath? You know what? Fuck it. Let's grab his Vaultborn Tyrant. Yeah, you don't get a Vaultborn Tyrant anymore, douche. We'll toss this Arden out. We can grab Cavero next turn, I think. No, I need more shit in my graveyard, sadly. I can't believe he did that. This guy's a joker. Someone asked why you don't try Yeah, man, why don't you just play Command Tower? And while you're at it, Reliquary Tower. No, not Cavero. Do I get the token back? I do, but it's only a 4/4. Man, we are just clowning on each other, me and this opponent. I love to see it. Well, look at that. Sometimes the universe loves you more than they love the opponent. And you can just do this stupid thing. I mean, I really want to get Galta. I'll get him this way, I guess. Oh, we gain 3 life. And then Cravo, that's what you call him? I'm gonna grab Gishath, he's funnier. Yes. Yes, opponent. We're doing hilarious dinosaur things as well. None of these are dinosaurs, man. How am I supposed to deal with this? They weren't dinosaurs, man. We'll get rid of this guy, I suppose. And you know, I left him Galta, so if he wants to Foggy Swamp Vision Galta and put a bunch of shit down, I'm totally down for it. Yes. Hey, Thevon, good to have you here. What is up? Oh, yeah, I mean, you gotta play, at least put Necropotence in your deck, Jay. You love it. Oh, Peachy Coco. I hope you came back quick though, right? Yeah, okay, it's only a 1 second. All right, that's not so bad. For a while there, I was doing 67-second timeouts for the sewer roulette, and I think it was too much in retrospect. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I've been having so much fun chit-chatting. Also, I was at work earlier, so, I don't know what's happening. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to analyze the pollen. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. And I'm gonna grab a Valgavoth. And then I'm gonna put this formidable speaker down. I'm gonna get rid of this land I'm not gonna use, and I'm gonna grab a Terror of the Peaks. And then Cravo's gonna grab Galta. Galta's gonna come down. I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna shit these three guys out. And I'm gonna just hit him in the face for lethal. I'm gonna draw some cards. Oh, we're amazing. Carlston was the Joker, though. I mean, he could have just killed us with Geshath, but he had to steal our shit first. And then now she wants out again. Oh, Opal. Man, I'm sorry. But, I mean, she's lucky to have you, Ashfire, taking good care of her. It's a good time. Pipe, 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 pipe. You can't just take the dog out whenever the dog wants, and that's 24/7 because it's fun. Bomb. Come on. Which merfolk was the best, I wonder? I think it's that 2-mana one. I was in a fun duel earlier before when I was at work, and I was playing with Sean a little bit, and I was feeling, pretty big. He would beat me, didn't feel great. I'd beat him, didn't feel great. So you know what? I pulled up one of Calper's decks. This isn't it. Where is it? Pulled up one of Calper's decks where it's Break the Game, I think it's called. And I forced a draw, man. It was so easy. Llanowar Elf into Badgermole Cub, Leyline Weaver into an Adamantoise. And then, Spirit Water Revival into a Doppelgang into a forced draw because the Badgermole Cub breaks the game. I love Saffron Olive, but I could not watch one of his latest videos because he kept pronouncing this Adamantios. And I admit it's tortoise and not tortoise, and I call it an Adamantoise, but that's because Corndog always says when you play it, you don't leave them an adamant choice. I think Adamantios is a crime. I can't listen to it. It was crushing me to hear it. Not as bad as people's pronunciations of this word, which I appreciate J4 very much. Cenote. Cenote. I've been in a cenote, by the way. I went swimming in it back when it was still okay. And here's a new fun word for chat. Who's seen this word before? This word is chitin. It is what mushrooms are made of. Their cell walls, they're not made of plant, they're not made of skin, they're made of chitin. And so this would be a chitinous graspling. Shame on the people who say chit. Shame. That's just some fun facts with Gobbler, man. Learn how to pronounce. All right, guys, this has been great. This was just a little treat for me because I slept through last night. And I got to get some rest. I'm going to work again tomorrow. I'm going to try to do bonus streams as I'm able to. I won't be able to all the time, but when I am, I will do them. We will do our dailies. We will find some new Lorwyn stuff. We will argue in chat relentlessly over which evoke card is the best, as if we shouldn't be selling all our cards to WeBuyCubs.com. By the way, if you haven't bought Cubs yet, this is your chance. Let's get our instant quote here. I don't have any Cubs, but I'm gonna pretend I have 3 near mint Cubs. Let's lock in the quote. Let's do some reviews real quick. We ship for free, we get paid fast, we celebrate. Boomy gave it 5 stars from Omashu. Long friend from Bossing Say also thought very highly of it. Don't forget Toph, who typed even though she's blind. Let's lock in the quote. Oh man, the level of maturity on display. I just want to be clear. How good were my instincts to not click on that bullshit earlier? Am I right? Am I right? I can sniff your shit from a mile away, but I wanted to walk into it just once for you, my good friend. And to all of you, all my love, thank you so much for being here. I love streaming. It is a dream come true. I don't want money. I don't want your follows. I just want us to spend time together, and we are, and that makes me so happy. I'm gonna rate us out to someone who's playing Magic. Be nice to them, I guess. I don't care. And I will see you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for letting me stream for you. You guys are amazing. And see you soon. See you soon. Friday at the latest is what I'll say, okay? And yeah, be well. Take care. Bye-bye. That's the wrong button. This one. Bye-bye.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.